can we expect when there is a new moon in Taurus? Taurus is the central earthy sign of the zodiac. So when the moon aligns with the sun in this grounded, practical energy, it's the perfect time to get your hands dirty and start manifesting the abundance that you crave. Whether it's a new job, a passionate relationship, or just a better connection with the natural world, this new moon helps you connect with what is real. But the real magic of this new moon lies in its ability to help us tap into our inner resources and to find the courage to take bold action. So, are you ready to harness the energy of the upcoming Taurus new moon to create the life that you deserve? Let's dive in and see what this new moon has to offer. Taurus is the sign that is the most closely connected to the physical, material world. It's all about tangible manifestation, building solid foundations, and cultivating deep, abiding peace and pleasure. Taurus is also ruled by Venus, which is the planet associated with beauty, harmony, and the divine feminine. This means that during a Taurus new moon, we have an incredible opportunity to harness this creative, nurturing power of the divine feminine to bring our dreams into reality. But it goes even deeper than that. Taurus is an earth sign, which means that it's very attuned to the natural rhythms and cycles of our planet and nature. So this new moon is inviting us to really get our hands dirty, to sink our roots into the soil, and to remember our sacred connection with this living, breathing organism that sustains us. So in essence, this Taurus new moon teaches us the art of deliberate and patient manifestation. This new moon is really about taking your big, bold dreams and breaking them down into tangible, actionable steps. A new moon in Taurus is also a time to really revel and dive into the physical pleasures that the world offers. It's the time to savor a decadent meal, to lose yourself in the embrace of a loved one, or to immerse yourself in the beauty of nature. It's really about honoring the senses, our bodies, and our deep primal need for comfort and security. So during this Taurus new moon, pause. Slow down and truly savor the beauty within the present moment, because that's really what it's all about. In our fast-paced, always connected world, we rarely give ourselves the permission to rest, to indulge in our senses, and to simply just be. However, a new moon in Taurus calls you to do just that. It's a reminder to connect with the nourishing and nurturing energy of the divine feminine, to honor our bodies, to cherish our emotional needs, and to also cultivate a deep sense of self-love and self-care. You're also invited during a Taurus new moon to cultivate a deep well of gratitude. This is a time to pause and truly appreciate the simple pleasures that surround us. The taste of a ripe, juicy fruit, the caress of a soft fabric, the sight of a beautiful sunset. It's in these moments of sacred reverence that we tap into the true magic of this lunar phase. Taurus energy is super connected to the natural rhythms of the earth, as well as to the cyclical nature of life itself. So as we honor this new moon, we're also honoring the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth that governs all of existence. A Taurus new moon also reminds that even during the darkest times, there is new possibilities and new hope just around the corner. So as we set our intentions and begin the process of manifestation, let's do so with a deep sense of reverence and gratitude. Let's remember the act of creating the life we desire is not just a practical endeavor, but a sacred process that connects us to the very heartbeat of the universe. So the best advice I can give to you for the Taurus new moon is to literally just slow down, take it easy, get out of your mind, and be more focused on the present moment. Take in all the things that are around you. Take in the moment that you're in. Don't live in the past or the future. A Taurus new moon is really about telling us that when we deeply tune into our five senses, when we really see, when we really hear, when we really smell, when we really touch, when we really taste, that is when we experience the best things that life really has to offer. So forget about all the noise, forget about all the busyness. Forget about all the distractions. Zoom out and look at what is around you and what is beautiful that you can really, really appreciate and have a quiet moment with. That is essentially what a Taurus new moon is. And the more we're able to create these quiet moments of appreciation and presence within our lives, the happier we'll be and the more we're capable of creating the abundant and rich life that we seek. Without these moments of presence and when we zoom into our senses, we will not be able to cultivate the gratitude that is needed for the life that we're in and for the life that we're living. And the thing is that abundance recognizes gratitude. So without this gratitude, abundance can just seem further and further away. So how will this new moon be affecting your zodiac sign? Number 1, Aries. This Taurus new moon probably has you feeling a little bit antsy with all the grounded sensual energy that is a shift from your usual go, go, go pace. Instead of constantly pushing forward, why not channel that boundless Aries energy into building something solid and sustainable? Maybe it's finally time to get that small business idea off the ground or tackle that home renovation project that you've been putting off. Taurus. This new moon in your home sign is like a personal invitation to step into your fullest, most abundant self. The energy is ripe for shedding your old skin and getting real about your deepest desires. But the thing is that you can't just think big, you have to be strategic. Break those lofty goals into practical, achievable steps. Invest in yourself, your resources, and your home environment. Slow down, get your hands dirty, and trust in the process. Because when you approach manifesting with that classic Taurus patience and persistence, the results can be absolutely mind-blowing. Gemini. This Taurus new moon is here to channel that boundless curiosity of yours into something truly tangible and lasting. Instead of flitting from project to project, why not pick one that really allows you to get your hands dirty and reconnect with the physical world? Maybe it's starting a garden or diving into hands-on DIY renovation. Whatever it is, lean into the sensory experience of it all. Feel the soil between your fingers, hear the satisfying thwack of a hammer, and smell the fresh paint. Cancer. You're probably feeling the pull to retreat into your shell and create an absolute sanctuary of comfort and security in your home. And you know what? Go for it. This new moon is the perfect opportunity to tend to your living space. So fill it with soothing textures and nourishing foods and give yourself permission to truly unwind. But don't get too cocooned because remember, Taurus energy is all about finding that delicate balance between nurturing yourself and nurturing your connection to the natural world. So while you're busy fluffing your nest, don't forget to step outside, dig your toes into the earth, and let Mother Nature work her magic. Leo. Instead of craving the spotlight, why not channel your Leo power into building a solid, sustainable foundation for your dreams? This is the perfect time to get your finances in order, invest in your skills and resources, and start laying the groundwork for long-term success. Virgo. This new moon is an invitation to channel your analytical brilliance into something truly nourishing. Your mind is probably whirring with ways to optimize, streamline, and fine-tune every aspect of your life. And this is when you should go for it. But make sure you balance out all the efficiency and problem-solving with some good old-fashioned self-care. Taurus energy is all about indulging in the senses. So treat yourself to a luxurious bath, a soul-soothing massage, or a meal that makes your taste buds dance. By honoring your need for comfort and beauty, you'll find that your productivity and focus actually skyrockets. Libra. Think about the areas of your life where you might be feeling a little bit off-kilter. Maybe it's your relationships, your finances, or even your personal style and environments. This is your chance to dive in and restore a sense of harmony and luxury. Treat yourself to a couple of massages, plan an indulgent dinner party, or give your living space a stylish makeover. Scorpio. Think about the areas of your life that need a major overhaul. Maybe it's your financial security, your intimate relationships, or even your connection to the natural world. This is your chance to get laser focused, to shed your old skin, and to emerge as an even more empowered, abundant version of yourself. But don't forget to honor the pleasure principle along the way. Sagittarius. Instead of constantly chasing the next horizon, why not focus on cultivating stability and security in your day-to-day life? This is the perfect time to reassess your resources, invest in your personal growth, and lay the foundation for long-term fulfillment. And don't be afraid to slow your pace a bit. Taurus energy is all about savoring the journey, not the destination. I'd encourage you to intentionally build a more sensory-based experience during this lunar phase. Go for a hike. cook an indulgent meal, or simply curl up at home surrounded by the comforts you cherish. By honoring your need for grounding and pleasure, you'll find that your usual boundless optimism and curiosity only grows stronger. Capricorn. Taurus energy is all about patience, persistence, and finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. Don't forget to slow down and savor the process. As you work towards your long-term objectives, make sure to sprinkle in plenty of self-care and sensual indulgence along the way. By honoring your need for comfort, beauty, and earthly pleasures, you will find that your drive and determination only grows stronger. Aquarius. Instead of constantly chasing the next big thing, why not focus on grounding your abundant ideas into practical, achievable steps? This is the perfect time to invest in your personal resources, streamline your daily routines, and create a living environment that nourishes both your mind and senses. Honor your need for stability and sensual fulfillment, and you'll find that your innovative spirit only grows stronger. Pisces. Think about the areas of your life that need a little more structure and security. Maybe it's your finances, your daily routines, or even your living environment. This is your chance to roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty, and start building the foundations for long-term emotional and material fulfillment and stability. But also don't forget to honor your need for escapism and sensory indulgence. So this is my video on the Taurus new moon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and check the links in the description to this video to see my website and socials if you would like to connect with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.